you can't take criticism from everybody, or else you would keep doubting and asking yourself questions that shouldn't even come up. At some point, I asked myself, what am I doing wrong? And then I realized, I'll give you more. I think I realized I could sing each time I sang in school, and people had a reaction like, oh, I love your voice. And that's when I started having an idea of the fact that I probably had a good voice. The I think I could do this moment happened to me when I was about 12, 13, 14. And I would sing like Whitney Houston songs that were a bit above my age range. Yeah, and I would also rap as well. And then I thought, okay, I think I can do this. And then I joined a girl group. Yeah. I was just having fun.
Why not rap?
Why rap?
Why not rap?
Why not rap? That's a good question. I really should have followed up on that, because literally the first song of another artist that I was using my tape to record and stop and pause was Busta Rhymes. So I would write all his lyrics. So when he's busting his lyrics, I'll be rapping with him. Hold your breath, swinging it from right to left, all the way to no my shit to hold step. Saying the live, you know, when he's strong survive, holding my shit while my shit flipping the lies, fading the lies, all the people moving around, giving the fun, my phone holding me down, pay. You know, I was a rap head. I loved him and I loved Ja Rule. So what's love got to do, and DMX. So I used to write all their lyrics and like, but I think I enjoy singing better, to be sincere. Yeah. Rap is a lot of work. My dad never really like verbally encouraged me to be a musician, but he was physically present when I won a talent show. And I think one time they were showing me on TV as a teenager. My dad called me to come and watch myself. I was ashamed because the point, I think I was giving a little booty shake. So why did this man call me to come and watch myself? You know, and then my mom has always been for the entertainment industry and everything lively and happy. So she would always encourage me. She even bought me clothes one time for myself and my friends that were in a girl group. She was supportive every inch of the way. To be sincere, I feel equal on both sides, because there's some things I don't know in Igbo that I know in Yoruba, and some things I don't know in Yoruba, I know in Igbo. So it's just like a perfect balance for me. Although my mom, who is alive and healthy, compared to my dad, who's late right now, she speaks a lot of Igbo to me. So I think I have more Igbo conversations now because daddy is not here. But I feel equal on it. My Yoruba, if I speak it, it will just sound... And the thing is that a lot of Yoruba people are easily offended when they hear someone speak Yoruba that doesn't sound genuine. Why your mind is strong like this? My Yoruba people, calm down, please. Ejo. I would have used my BSc in geography if I weren't an artist to probably gain some kind of job in the aviation sector, or perhaps, since I like food too much, a restaurant. When I look back on my journey, I thank God for sending music to rescue me. I thank God for choosing me. I thank God for gifting me with all the talents He has given me. I thank God for the future that is to come. I thank God for all the people that have come my way and helped me to get to this point that I am now. I thank God for family. I thank God for everything. I think God really just gave me everything that I needed, even though I wouldn't say everything came easy. And even keeping it isn't easy, you know, but like, I'm grateful for all of that and more. Well, I had heard about it online. I was in university, and my girlfriend, who used to be in the Peak Talent shows, who used to be in the girl group, had gained admission into another university outside Lagos. And she called me and was like, Yemi, so you mean with this your voice, you haven't done anything, So I was like, oh, I was just looking for excuses here and there. And she was like, I have gone online, I have filled the form, you must go for the talent show. Her name is Nonso, we're still good friends up till now. And she literally filled the form, and to be sincere, I don't think if she hadn't filled that form, I'm not sure I'd have gone. I wouldn't have gone. I wasn't going to fill that form. I think my choice of lifestyle is my prerogative. It's something that it's my life, right? So I think the way I choose to live my life is, it should be in a pattern that pleases me. So I know a lot of people like to carry their accolades on their head, like my hair. But literally, at this life, not only one I get to. So I'm living it the way I like, exactly the way I like. I don't care how anybody thinks that. A lot of people are like, if I were you, if I had this, if I had that, I would do this. Go and do it and leave me alone. You know, that's the opinion that I am of. So this is me. Deal with it. There's so many things and they're so personal. They're so personal. But the one thing that I think I can go ahead and say is that, and I thought by now I'd have had the restaurant. Look, it's a lifelong dream of mine to have a restaurant that everybody loves to come and eat. You know, eat my bottom pot food. You know, it's a great feeling to know, you're hungry, just go here, just go there. And like to actually, one of my lifelong wishes is actually to have some kind of outreach for people where we just give. I wish they were like, I'm wishing, but I'm working on it. It's difficult, that's the thing, the schedule and finding the right avenue, because sometimes when you're doing a lot of things for grassroots, there are a lot of unseen rules that one must follow, and that gives room for a lot of unplanned. Yeah, so like I'm just expectation. So everything is not so easy, but we did try. No, it's heartbreak that inspired Johnny. Johnny, leave me follow Cynthia. Yes, of course, it's heartbreak. Hey, I don't. That's a true story. Feminist, quoi. No. I was probably looking for him to show him Pepe or something.
Does the person know his man as well?
Of course, I decided not to. And I don't care if the person knows. But I just thank the person, Sha. Because it's a privilege to me. For everything. That song really, you know, created the bedrock for where my entire career has literally sprung up from. And I'm grateful for that heartbreak.
Yeah.
I had a lot of doubts. Like, we had transportation issues, and I was dealing with celebrities, Beverly, people that were already popular than I was at that point in time. Alexa Kubo, you know, I was trying to pull in, and I was doubting myself. Would these people think that I am worth honoring? You know, and I just still tried my best to do what I did. Mr. Taya Aliyu was very encouraging. He said, no, let's just do it. Alex is my friend. You know, and I'm so thankful that it came through, and we shot the entire video in 6 hours. That's the shortest video I've ever shot. Like, the shortest time I've spent shooting any video in my entire life. And up to date, it is the highest viewed video I've ever had in my entire life. Over 100 million views. Market. Song will leak. Which market? The song leaked now. I was already promoting another single and the song leaked.
Wow.
Yes, Johnny was never officially released. Probably would not have even been released.
Why not?
Because Johnny was a deter from the sound I was already promoting. I was singing Gengen Love, Imisile. I was on the high life Afro pop vibe, but mostly R&B inclined. And all of a sudden, Johnny, that was a far shot. I don't think I would have released that song. Happy music? Oh yes. Each time I go into the studio, I do want to make happy music, but most especially, I want to make music that people can relate to. And every time I'm blessed with what comes out of my mouth, I just feel like a vessel that's been used, literally. Oh yeah, to be sincere, I have done a lot of slow music, ballads, etc. And because of where we are right now as a people, I think most people gravitate to my upbeat tempo music more than my ballads. But those who actually look out for them in my albums, they treasure them. They keep sending me messages. And I will always make sure there's something for them. Yeah, because my foundation is soul, R&B, blues, new soul kind of singing. To be sincere, my affiliation with Universal France did not inspire my collaboration because I had already collaborated with Daju, and Veggie Dream was along the way. One of the first cities I ever toured in, countries I ever toured in Europe was France. And so I literally just wanted to work with an artist from that end. The typical Empress picture has like a crown and the velvet regalia with all the golden embroideries. The title of my 5th album, Empress, is inspired by inner strength, the need to reflect or rather the need to remind the world that there is love and kindness in authority. I like to do things, I like to make hairstyles and things that I just have to wake up in the morning and run my hand through. I don't have time for other excessive. Woo, that's too much work. I'll be annoyed, I'll just be angry. So yeah, I like this. Nature has made things easy for us, and I like the easy way sometimes. I feel like that's my calling. I feel no pressure to make African music. It's my calling, I love it. What would I rather do? Like, what would I rather do? Do I think my Nigerian people appreciate me? I don't think that's a question for me. I'm doing my own job. It's left to whoever, whenever, to say whatever. I don't know. But am I getting love from my Nigerians? Yes, I am. Yes, I'd love to have like 5, 6 females signed to this label like now. Like now, where are they? What are they doing?
What would they have to have?
Huh?
What would they have to have?
What would they have to have? Tenacity, because you need all of that. Tenacity, zeal, passion, and you're going to need to have like sieve and cotton bud to put in your ears, because a lot of people have a lot of rubbish to say when they see you moving forward. Yeah. To be sincere, I feel like females are always under excessive scrutiny for no reason, just like that. Like there's always a need to prove ourselves over and over and over again. But that's the thing of the world. I really don't care for criticism. If the truth of the matter is that the greats always say that criticism should come from only people who have done outstandingly more than you. You can't take criticism from everybody, or else you would keep doubting and asking yourself questions that shouldn't even come up. So at some point I asked myself, what am I doing wrong? And then I realized, I'll give you more. Blah. You see that place called Twitter? Anything you see, you take it to. Or better still, just avoid it. It's for the brave. I think I always like to speak for myself. Do I think insinuations by random strangers online would determine how I feel or think about someone I barely know? Never. Because it could be me tomorrow. You hate on this person today, tomorrow you hate on me. You're indecisive. when you're only spewing negative energy, I can't put any value to anything that comes out from such a Twitter handle. No. So I feel nothing. From praises to bashes, I feel nothing. I'm numb. I don't really care. Because I realize I'm sufficient. I don't need anybody's praises. I don't need anybody's, what they call it. I don't need your booze. I don't need anything. I'm self-sufficient, like totally. I don't need it. And I don't really care. I'm doing everything I'm doing because I love to do it. Not for anybody's praises. I don't need anybody's affirmation. I really love when my fans are audible about what they want from me, what they think they expect from me. But as a person, I would only and always do what is within my capacity. I would try, and where I know I cannot fall through, you will not see me there. Nobody can force me to do what I don't want to do, you know, but I appreciate my fans. They're the best. Expectation of Empress is it's for my Empress album, which is my 5th album, to be the best. My 5th album to be the best work of art I've ever put out there in general. The message behind Empress, when you listen to the music, first of all, is that there's a song for everybody. A song for mommy, for daddy, for uncle, for auntie, brother, sister. There's even a booty call song there. There's a song for everybody, and I think that I have a story to tell every one of you out there, and I don't want you to miss it. And feel free to hit me up, tell me if you got the message. On Instagram, hit me up in my comment section.
Twitter.
Well, on Twitter, they don't need my permission, they will hit me up. On Twitter, it's Yemi Alade with an extra E at the end, Yemi Alade. And on Instagram, it's just Yemi Alade, no space in between. On TikTok, I'm still rocking it there. It's Yemi Alade, so you know. Me, I like